Hey y'all, welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. So I used to do this series. I don't even want to call it a series, okay? I say that so lightly because I never stuck with it. I made like 3 videos or 4 videos called Plant of the Month. I would just show you guys a plant that was basically, I don't know if I want to say my favorite for that month, but one that was doing extra good, looking all beautiful, going above and beyond. And I just like quit doing that series. I don't even want to call it a series. I quit doing those episodes, whatever you want to call it, because all of my plants went completely downhill and looked horrible, and I was pissed off at my plants at that time. And I was basically like, nobody even looks good. Like, what's the point of even trying to showcase one? So I was having a little bit of tootie-toot towards Plant of the Month, and I don't even know what happened. But here we are, okay, a long time later, and I want to show you my plant of the month for February. I don't even want to call it a series. I don't know if I'll stick with it. I might. Let me know in the comment down below if you guys enjoy seeing plant of the month. So plant of the month for February is going to be my Hoya linearis. I am so obsessed with this plant. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I feel like a lot of people had a big hype about this plant a long time ago, sort of around when a couple years ago when I first started collecting plants, and I just would look at pictures of it and I'd be like, who would want that? That looks like string beans. Like, I literally thought it looked like little tiny green beans. But the second I got this plant, obsessed, okay, absolutely obsessed. And I grew this from a couple small cuttings. My friend Sam over at Sassy and Succulents sent me this like, I don't even know, 2 years ago or something, a really long time. I'm sure it's on my channel somewhere. I unboxed it. It would be very interesting to go back and see if I can find the footage of me unboxing this, but we've sent so many packages back and forth to each other that I don't know if it was in an unboxing or not, but oh my gosh, I am obsessed with this plant. It has grown so much for me. So I had it in a very small pot for a really long time. I probably should have upgraded it sooner, but it only had like little roots. I did end up putting it in this pink thrifted pot, and I just hung this little crystal from it, and she gave me that crystal also. And then the plant hanger that I have it in, I actually made. I did do a video on that like years ago. I've macrameed it, whatever you want to call it. I made that. So yeah, I just love this plant. It has always lived in this window right here in front of the window. I've never had it really under a grow light. It just gets the natural light, and it has grown so much for me. I was actually talking with Sam about this plant, and she was saying hers, like, she basically lost hers. So this, I need to take cuttings of this and send it back to her, okay? We're keeping it living on. I have noticed that the way that I water it, it's getting close to needing a water, is I pinch the little green beans, or do the taco test, if that's what you want to call it, and just kind of see if they're like really flexible, then I know it needs a drink. And I really probably underwatered this one for a really long time. I need to keep up on its watering more, because I think it grows more if it's watered more often. Okay, so I did end up just watering this guy last night. I did the taco test. I just took a little bean and I tried to squeeze the leaves, and they were very, very soft and not firm. And now it's nice and firm. And then look, even the new growth sticks out. That's what the new growth looks like. Tiny, tiny. And look, it's almost all the way down to the desk. I'm obsessed with this plant, okay? I want a huge full pot, and I do just hold a cup under here. When I'm watering, I just pour the water in the top and then just catch it in a bucket or a cup. But I don't know what's gonna happen with that little bottom branch. That bottom branch is going all the way down to the desk. So we'll see. I believe I got this pot for like $2 or $3, something like that. And different plants have lived in there. I've had that little pot for a long time, but it was thrifted. When I was talking to Sam about this plant, telling her that I need to cut it and send her a piece back, she was saying she's been looking and can't find any. And I was like, huh, I'm gonna look too, because sometimes I look on like eBay or Poshmark, like other platforms that she doesn't. She usually just does Etsy, and I couldn't find it. Like, I feel like this used to be a lot more available than it is now. Y'all can let me know. I don't know. But yeah, it's just tiny little cuttings. So I'm really pleased and happy with this plant. And it kind of makes me think I really love trailing plants. I've always loved trailing plants. Trailing plants is like my thing, okay? I can appreciate all different types, but this one especially, it's just so different and unique. And I think I've water propagated this. Like, I believe I stuck it in water to propagate it and then I planted it up. So yeah, it's lived a long life and I hope it lives on. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for plant of the month. Give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, is it hard to find Linearis? What do you think? Do you guys have any full pots? Like, I would love to have just like a huge full pot that's just trailing down. Obsessed. It makes me want to give it, is it Syrupedgy Woody Eye, the hearts, string of hearts? It makes me want to give that a try because I saw one of those when I went shopping up at Pike's, but I don't know. I've had a couple little cuttings and like I feel like I did pretty good rooting them and then nothing ever happened. But I would love, like, I don't know, it makes me want to try to give my effort with those type of like string bean plants. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again soon in another planty video. Bye. That's rocks. What color is that?
What?
White.
What? How about that?
Oh, it's gonna fall over. That bottom one's not stable.
Uh-oh.
Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Say have a nice day.
Bye.
Whoa!
Huh?
Huh? It knocked over.